Hello, I am Sandra Lopez, an official technician in TAHE, both national and international. And today I am here to introduce you to SOF. I have over 30 years of experience in the sector, and I wanted you to get to know this very special line from TAHE. Lumière Soft is an acidic, ammonia-free coloring that will allow you to tone and correct all the unwanted residues you find when you lighten hair. Whenever you need to care for the hair fiber, use Lumière Soft to correct those tones and care for the hair fiber. It will allow you to lower the pH of the hair and keep it in a very healthy state with a very bright and long-lasting tone. The characteristic pigment in almost all Lumière Soft shades is the iridescent pigment. This pigment will allow us to correct all the yellow undertones we find in a lightening process. We find these yellow undertones starting from a certain level, 9. Therefore, with Lumière Soft, we will work on levels starting from 9 and 10. We will recommend amino shades S32, S12, and S21 starting from level 9, and shades S22, S02, S01, and S11 starting from level 10. We will always work on dry or damp hair. For greater correction on dry hair and for less correction on damp hair, we will adhere to the proportions of 1 plus 1.5 and work at 5 or 10 volumes, also depending on the degree of correction we desire. To avoid lifting the natural tone of the hair, we will always work with damp hair and at 5 volumes. In no case will we use Lumière Soft to cover gray hair, as it is not an alkaline dye, but an acidic dye, and therefore it does not have covering power. The exposure time will vary from 5 to 15 minutes, as professional judgment is very important when using Lumière Soft. Why? Because if we have hair with very high porosity, the absorption of the pigment will be much greater. In TAHE, we find 2 toning lines, which, being completely complementary, will help us perform work at a certain level. 9, 10, with soft or lower levels, with chroma system. With soft, we can correct those unwanted yellow tones. With chroma system, we can correct those orange, reddish tones, even tones at a certain level, 6 or 7. That large amount of pigment will allow us to achieve the maximum correction we need at any given moment.